Imagine this, a glittering restaurant, crystal chandeliers glowing above velvet curtains, and in the middle of it all, one woman standing silent, while a waiter laughs in her face. His voice cuts through the hall. "Madame, this is not the kind of place for cheap dresses." The room bursts into muffled laughter. Some people hide their smiles behind wine glasses. Others whisper, smirking. The woman grips the fabric of her dress, holding back. What no one knows, in just a few minutes, the entire room will regret laughing. Her name is Amara Daniels, 35 years old, quiet, poised, but tonight dressed in a simple, modest gown. The villain? Victor, head waiter of La Maison Étoile. Polished, arrogant, the kind of man who thinks serving the wealthy makes him powerful. Around them, the bystanders, executives, politicians, celebrities, men in sharp suits, women dripping in diamonds. They sip champagne like water and sneer when someone doesn't look like them. And the restaurant itself? Velvet curtains, golden mirrors, candles glowing, a piano playing soft jazz. The air reeks of money, exclusivity, and pride. Conflict build-up. Amara takes a seat at a corner table. She asks politely for the menu, but Victor leans in, scanning her dress, smirking. "Victor, are you sure you're in the right place? The cafe down the street might be more in your budget." Laughter ripples across nearby tables. Amara's cheeks burn, but she stays calm. "Amara, I'd like to see the menu, please." Victor shakes his head. "Victor, our cheapest dish is $150. Without wine. We don't exactly serve budget meals." Across the room, whispers spread. She must have walked in by mistake. "Look at that dress. My cleaning lady wears better." The humiliation grows. But Amara stays composed. Struggle and tension. She tries again. "Amara, I'm here to dine. Kindly bring me the menu." But Victor steps back, louder this time. "Victor, no, I don't think so. We have an image to protect. These people," he gestures around, "they come here for class, for exclusivity, and you don't exactly blend in a wave of chuckles." Glasses clink. One woman mutters, "Security should escort her out." Amara's lips press tight. "Amara, you're making a mistake." Victor smirks. "Victor, no. You made the mistake walking through those doors. Climax, maximum conflict." Suddenly, Victor raises his voice. The piano stops mid-note. "Victor, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the inconvenience. Sometimes people wander in who don't belong. I'll handle this." The room falls silent. He gestures at Amara's dress. "Victor, cheap fabric, outdated cut. No class, no money. This restaurant is not for people like her." Murmurs echo. "She should leave. This is embarrassing." Amara sits. Silent. Her face was calm, but here eyes were burning. Then slowly, she rises, and the entire room holds its breath. Twist reveal. Amara reaches into her purse. She pulls out a sleek black folder. She lays it on the table. Her voice, calm, steady. "Amara, Victor, I own this restaurant." The words hit like thunder. Gasps explode around the room. The smug businessmen choke on their wine. The gossiping couple freeze mid-whisper. Victor's face drains white. "Victor, what?" Amara opens the folder. Inside, legal papers, ownership documents, signatures. Amara, "As of last month, La Maison Étoile belongs to my hospitality group. I came tonight, quietly, unannounced, to see how my staff treated guests." The silence is crushing. Not a fork moves, not a breath escapes. "Amara, and now I have my answer." Victor stumbles back. His voice trembles. "Victor, Madame, please, I didn't mean, it was a misunderstanding." But Amara lifts her hand. "Amara, enough. Pack your things. You're finished here." The diners stare, wide-eyed. Some clap softly, others bow their heads, ashamed of their laughter. Amara gathers her purse. She walks past the tables. Tall, composed, unbroken. Every eye follows her. The same eyes that mocked her now drop in shame. At the door, she pauses. Amara, let this be a reminder. Wealth is not the clothes you wear. True class is how you treat others. And with that, she leaves. Victor stands frozen, humiliated, destroyed. Never judge a person by their appearance, because the one you mock today might own everything you see tomorrow.